much. All right, man. So I had a pretty crazy year last year. I got to open for one of my favorite bands of all time, a progressive metal band called Kessler Theater. That was a lot of fun. We did that in Asia and like Japan, and South Korea, and Indonesia, and Thailand, and Taiwan. We went around quite a bit. But the other really crazy thing was about a year and a half ago, my manager got an email, and some person claimed to be Prince's manager, and said that he was interested in collaborating together. So we were like, what? Like Prince? Like Prince, you know? So it turned out it was real. And so I flew up there in late February of last year and met with him at Paisley Park near Minneapolis. And met the bass player and the drummer, and we just kind of jammed a bit. He said, man, I'm a big fan of your music. And the way he discovered me was he heard this song actually on YouTube, so it's crazy how that all turned out. So, you know, we jammed and played. It was like, he was asking me what I was going to be doing last year. And I said, well, I've got some stuff called Guitar Masters that I'm doing, and then I'm also doing this thing with opening for Dream Theater in Asia towards the beginning of the summer. And then he was like, all right, well, we're going to figure something out. We're going to do something. It was like the last thing I heard. Went out and did some more gigs and stuff, and then was getting ready to leave to do the Dream Theater thing. And it was like, all right, we're gonna play in Australia together. We do like 8 or 9 concerts down there. And it was like 2 months out, and he can like do that. He can like book 20,000 seat place and like sell it out like overnight or something. So we were doing like 3 nights in Sydney and 3 in Melbourne, and I think 2 in Brisbane, something like that. But I was like, okay, cool. So I was out with Dream Theater, and then I got this email while I was out with them. And it was from his manager, and the subject line was, "This is your outfit." I didn't even want to open the damn thing. I'm telling you. This is what I wear, man. Blue jeans, when it was clean. So I was checking it out, and he was like, all right, so we're going to start the show, and you're going to start the show, and we're going to have you actually on the point of the stage. You know, it's a symbol. So I'm going to be down there. And, so you're going to maybe start with some kind of minor and chill out, you know, and then you start walking towards the center of the stage. Maybe change keys, do something major, kind of bring the energy up. And then when you get to the middle, when you get to the middle, like really funk it up, and then we'll all come in and we'll start the show, boom, and it's like, and then we'll sell it out and we'll go home and make millions of dollars. He's like a joke. I was like, yeah, okay. He's like, but here's what we're going to do. This is your outfit. And he actually drew in the email. He's like, this guy's crazy talented. He's like, so you're going to have your 50-foot cape on. And as you walk down the stage, it's going to unfurl. And we're going to put images of like the universe being created and like stars being born on the back of the cape. As you walk down to the center of the stage, you take it down an elevator, and then I'm like from Kansas, man. We don't even wear regular capes, like. Unless you're Clark Kent as your Superman alter ego. But yeah, so I was like, no, man, I can't do that. So there was actually a supermodel that was on the tour, and she wore it, and they brought me up on the elevator, and she came walk towards me, and then they lowered us down, and so crazy, man. It was a huge honor to do that, man. And it was a lot of fun. We also did like a medley in the middle of the show where I came up with the acoustic guitar, and we did like 7 songs together. But if you want to check it on YouTube, you're not going to find it because he's very, as you probably know, he's very controlling of his creative property. So he has actually people taking down videos. You won't find any live footage of it. There was for a little while, but it's already gone. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, but it was a huge honor and a lot of fun to do that. And even if you're not like really a fan of Prince, you should know that he's like a musical genius. He plays guitar, drums, keyboards, sings. He writes all those tunes, all the melodies that everybody knows. Raspberry Red. All that stuff. Party Legs 99. So, guy's totally a genius. And he can play ping pong like a master, too, actually. He's got a ping pong table backstage every night. He's just like Olympic level. It's crazy. He's like Renaissance man. It's totally insane. Take anybody. So, yeah, crazy. But yeah, so this is the one that he saw on YouTube and made him want to do something. So this is a tune that I actually wrote for a good friend back home in Kansas. It's actually really my brother's friend, but we hung out a lot too. And sadly, he had a daughter that passed away at a young age. It's quite sad. She was just a few years old. So I decided to title this tune with her name. She had just a very unique name. One thing that's been cool about getting out touring, I always meet fans after the show. It's like a lot of times that's my favorite part of the whole show. You meet a guy, so if you got time, it'd be cool to meet you. But sometimes people will come up and say they named their daughter after this tune, which is really nice. So I come and tell my friend Ryan, more people naming their daughter after that tune, yeah, after your daughter. So it was pretty cool in Cincinnati about a week ago. I was doing the whole meet and greet thing after a couple comes up and the guy says, "Hey man, would you mind signing my wife's stomach?" I was like, "What?" "Okay man." She looks up, she's pregnant. I was like, "Okay." And she's like, "Yeah, there's a little girl named Ryan Lynn in there." That was pretty cool. This tune's called Ryan Lynn.